my chariots. Welcome back to another pick a card reading that I have for you today. And today's reading is going to be past, present, and future energies of this connection. All right, so we'll see what is going on between you and your person. All right, I do have 3 piles for you today. And I will go ahead and insert that overhead shot so you can see. Today you're picking from 3 lovely crystals. Pile 1 is my white opal owl. Pile 2, you will be the green aventurine elephant. And pile 3, you will be the rose quartz angel. All right. So before we get started, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and say hello. Thank you to all my returning subscribers that have been continuously returning and supporting me. I just wanted to say hello and thank you for being here. Your energy is very comforting and wonderful. And then also for anyone that is new, welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, please do not forget to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on my videos when you get a chance and turn on that little notification, that bell icon, so that you know when I'm uploading the latest content. All right. But other than that, I think we can get started. So if you're drawn to more than one pile, that is fine. That just means that there's messages in the other piles that you may need to hear. And if none is resonating with you, that is fine too. You can just kindly back out of this video and either check out the other ones that I have uploaded or the other amazing tarot readers that are out there. All right, there's many ones, and they all have their beautiful unique style, so surely one will resonate with you. All right, so my chariots, pick your pile and I will see you there. Well, hello pile 1, and you chose here my beautiful white opal owl. Isn't he precious? All right, so this is going to be your reading today. We're looking at the past, present, and future energies of this connection between you and the person that you have on your mind. So I am just going to set this little guy over here so he can watch over us, and we will get started with tarot today. But before I do that, let's just take a moment to clear our energies and center ourselves. All right, so pile 1, if you can take in a deep breath for me at this time. And just be still for a moment. Clear your mind, relax. I'm looking for my intuition to connect with yours so that I can bring you the messages that you need. All right, so let's get in touch with our third eye chakra. I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power, and I trust my intuition always. All right. So let's take a look, pile 1. What is going on with you and your person in regards to past, present, and future energies? Today I am using the golden, what is this called? The Golden Art Nouveau deck. Hold on, let me look. Yes, the Golden Art Nouveau deck. All right, is what I'm using today. Pile 1, please. Past, present, and future energies between this connection. we have the Four of Swords. The Two of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. And the Three of Pentacles. Unexpected income. Change. Official person. Let's see here. Abundance. Light. Blessings. And on the bottom of the deck is solitude. All right, just give me a second here. Let's just take a look and see what we have going on. What's going on with your person in this connection for pile 1, Spirit? So what I feel, pile 1, from your person, if we start with the past energies regarding your person in this connection, they were very focused on abundance, okay? They were very focused on fulfilling their material world, okay, before you came along. We're starting out with this card here from Kipper, unexpected income. Now, I'm looking at this card and I'm feeling the energy in a couple different ways, because I do feel that your person, when we look here at this coin that's focused on this card, and we also have this card here of abundance, what I'm feeling is that in the past, your person was really focused on making something of themselves, okay, in this material world. And I feel that they were very focused on what it was, either their career or their financial situation, okay, or a combination of both, just making something of themselves, okay? And they were working really hard, all right, to produce this unexpected income. They were looking to set themselves up so that they would have this status, or this career, this job, where they felt stable and secure. Okay, and this is coming from the past energy. However, with that, and it's not the income that I'm being drawn to, it's the word unexpected. So what I feel is during this time, okay, that your person is working hard, really trying to focus on themselves and creating this structure, this foundation for them. Because I'm seeing fours here, okay? Fours in tarot, the Emperor, which is, fours are all about structure. It's about foundation, and it is about that security. I feel that through this process you came along, all right, with this Two of Cups here, because this is representing a new love for me that showed up for your person out of the clear blue. All right, for some of you, perhaps you even met, okay, in a work situation. That doesn't have to be for all of you. What I am feeling is that the newness set in while your person was working really hard, and focused on making something of themselves in this material world. And this new love set in for them, okay, with this beautiful Two of Cups here. And I feel that it came just at a time where they were really mentally exhausted and challenged from everything that they've been working on to provide that secure life for them. Okay, so very working to the point that they needed this time out. All right, because the Four of Swords is about mental exhaustion. It's about needing a timeout. It's time to rejuvenate the mind. It's time to rejuvenate the soul. And I just feel that this new love showed up right when it was needed. Okay, and I feel like then there was this switch here. If you look at this card, this is number 27. Now that number may resonate with you, but 27 reduces to 9 in tarot, which is the Hermit. So that's coming through as Virgo energy. All right, now Virgo energy, that is earth energy. It is very grounded. Virgos can be very practical. Okay, they're very organized. So again, I feel like your person was very focused on this practical life that they were living, okay, this routine. But this new love that came in flipped for them, in the sense that now they are turning inward and thinking about other things than just their job, just their home life, just their financial situation. And it's causing a lot of change for them. All right, and when I take a look at the present energies, it's this change, and here we do have number 9. So this is the Hermit, and that Hermit energy is all about going within, soul searching and self-reflecting. Right? And usually with that Hermit energy, you always see that lantern, because someone is they're aware of their intuition. And I do see the lights. Look at the lampposts in this picture here. So the light is here, and yet we have this card light calling out to us. So I really feel that this was an eye-opening experience, this connection for you and your person. They're looking at things differently, and they're looking at what they really want when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, this new start in this physical material 3D world. So we are talking about this earth energy here. And aces are that potential. They're gifts from the universe to create this new beginning. All right. The potential is here if the energy is in the right alignment. And I feel that that's a struggle for your person, that you have changed your person in a way now that they are trying to release and let go of some of their old ways that they no longer want to hold on to. All right, with this Four of Pentacles here. So your person is really, right now, when it comes to the present energy, they are still trying to stay grounded. All right, both cards that came out for present energy are Pentacles, but the Four of Pentacles, again, referring to structure and foundation, okay, and stability. But this is about greed. This is about holding on to something. This is really about control. And I feel that this is what your person is being challenged with right now. Because this connection between the two of you, this emotion, this love that they found within your relationship, all right, shows them that they need to change some ways. Perhaps they were too focused in their career and their financial status, and they need to release that and let go. And there's this new beginning waiting here that's going to be more balanced for them. All right, so it's a lesson in learning how to balance multiple buckets in your life, okay, which I feel has been challenging for your person. I feel past energies are showing me that they were always focused in one direction until you came along. All right. And as we move forward, this is what your person is learning about. And we even have here on the bottom of the deck the card of solitude. Again, another card that reminds me of the Hermit, because often when the Hermit is reflecting and going within, there is solitude, you know. And even in this present energy with this change representing that number 9, you may find that your person has pulled back. They feel withdrawn, or you're not communicating with them as frequently as you were, because there are those feelings here of that your person is struggling with. They feel lost because this is new territory for them, okay? But as we move into the future energies, I feel that they're realizing your connection, what a blessing it is, all right? And this is what they are learning over time. So for the future energies, what I'm learning is that, you know, we started off over here in the past with the Four of Pentacles showing me that mental exhaustion. But over here in the future energies, I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles with the Lovers. So they are showing me, they realize what type of connection this is. They feel something very intense with you, pile one. All right. And this is what they are learning over time. All right. And with the Three of Pentacles, that is all about building. It's about collaboration, and it's about teamwork. All right. And I feel that that is a new direction for them. Perhaps they're used to just focusing on themselves. All right. And now we have the two here, duality, you know, and there's choice and compromises that have to be made. And your person is learning that over time. And I do feel here, look, we have number 22. It reduces to 4 again. So lots of 4s in this reading, and lots of we have the 9s here as well, which represents self, okay, and 4, which represents that Emperor, you know. So I do feel that your person has this authority within themselves, like that they've constantly just worried about themselves, and now you have come along, and now we have number 22 here. But they're realizing with this official person, I feel that they want to do right? They want to be honorable, you know, and they want to respect you, and they want to do the right thing. There may be some bumps along the way when it comes to this connection, when this relationship. But overall, that's what your person is learning right now. I feel like they're learning to move beyond the self, all right? And they're learning to expand that so that they can include others, all right? And have others be part of this new journey that they want, that they're looking for with this Ace of Pentacles. It just may take some time, because with the Four of Pentacles, they have to learn to let go. They have to ease up a little bit. They have to release, what am I looking to say? The reins that they're holding on to are too tight, all right? And they have to learn to release them a little bit. Let's see if there's anything else I can get. The Five of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. More Four energy. And, oh my God, there's the Four. There's the Emperor. So, on the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy in this reading, okay, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And if we look at the bottom of the deck, which is the Six of Pentacles, and that is all about giving and receiving. I do feel that this is about compromise here, and your person having to learn that. And that's what they're learning in this relationship, this connection with you, Pile 1. They're learning to think beyond themselves. And they realize that, maybe there was a lot of fear in the beginning, but I feel with the Five of Pentacles coming from the past energy, I do feel like there was a energy of loneliness that they carried within them. Okay, there was this energy of loneliness, feeling left out, maybe they were comparing themselves to others. With the Four of Cups right now, what that's showing me is they're not interested in their previous, the way they carried themselves. This is about boredom. This is about apathy, and I feel that they're just not interested in their old lifestyle anymore. So, and you have 4 fours here, so please take that how it resonates. But you do have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and you're ending over here with the Emperor. So I really feel like it's all about this Emperor coming into the light, balancing himself with the Six of Pentacles, giving as much as he has been receiving from you, all right? And I really do feel with this official person, this also can be, your person can be be in a position of authority when it comes to their life. They could be a public figure. They could be in their profession, their job, their career, where they're actually leading something, really having to make those decisions, looked up as someone with authority. So please take that how it resonates. But with this Emperor here, that's all about your person working with you, using their divine masculine energy, but balancing it out and being able to pull from their divine feminine energy when needed, and not just pulling everything for themselves, but realizing that this journey is about two now, and that's all about growth. All right, that is all about growth. So let's see here. What else do we need to know, Spirit, about this connection? Kindness. All right, you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energies with others, and And your person may be a humanitarian as well, where we're talking about this authority and sort of this figure. Maybe they're giving to their community right now. Again, like overseeing. Maybe they're in charge of some sort of charities or activities where they're pouring a lot into that as well. And they're learning to help others. They're learning to spread this. They're learning to go beyond just them. And I do feel that you see that, pile one, like you know that there is a kindness within your person. Some of the struggles that you may be dealing with right now is, again, their focus has been a lot on them. All right. And I feel that, you know, it is this emperor to come out on top by realizing this as this official person and doing the right thing and giving more to you if they want this connection, this relationship between the two of you to work out. And that may mean putting more into the relationship, spending more time with you, getting to know you, and not just focusing on you, you knowing them. I feel that you know them very well, pile one. But at times you may question, how well do they know me? How much do they know of me? And I don't feel like this person is doing it maliciously or with ill intent. It's just that they've been focused, I feel, so long on the practical things in their life that sometimes, you know, this is someone that puts those emotions on the back burner. And now that you've come along and I feel that you are very important to them, pile one, it's a challenge for them. Okay? It is a challenge. Earth magic, so much grounding energy here. So I do feel, you know, and it's number one, you know, which is all about the magician. It's about manifesting, making things happen. And I feel that your person is very aware of this. They're really trying to make things right here in this physical material world right now. All right. They're really trying to ground things and have this stability that I do feel that they want to share with you, pile one. It's just taking some time almost for them to sort of work out the kinks here of what it's actually like, as I said before, to compromise and have that equal give and take when it comes to this intense relationship that I do feel that the two of you have with one another, with the Two of Cups here and the Lovers. All right, the Time Machine is on the bottom of this deck, which is to me about time, you know, like that's what's sticking out for me in this reading. It's just taking some time, you know, which may be causing you some frustration, pile one. So let's get some messages from your person before we close out the reading, and then I'll pick some advice cards for you. So messages from pile one's person. What messages does pile one's person have for pile one? Let's see here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. There is no denying that this is an intense connection, right? With that Lover's card here, absolutely. I want to take this leap of faith, but I am scared. And again, I feel like that's your person just working out some of the issues that we discussed. Our souls are meant to be together, so I do feel like your person very much knows Love always finds a way. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have, I feel so alive when I am with you. And I really do. I feel like your person was sort of in this mundane place, like just this everyday blah type of energy. And then you came along, you know, that Two of Cups, the newness of it all just really gave a spark to your person. And it has changed their view. And that's why they are in this energy right now of change, wanting to change things in the here and now. Okay, so how about we take one card here from Angels and Ancestors. Advice for pile 1, please, Spirit. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So I feel like, you know, this is definitely advice for you to look at things differently when it comes to this situation. Maybe you've been pulled into the negativity, or you're only seeing, you know, you're not seeing the good in this person, or you're not seeing what it is that they're trying to accomplish. But I feel like the universe is asking you to take that higher stand and be a little bit more open and understanding when it comes to this person and what it is that they're trying to change within themselves. And it's only, I feel like, for the better, okay, as they move forward. All right, for future. And then we have 2 cards here from Avalon Magic. We have this one right here. Be fierce, be brave, do things that challenge you, search for your own sacred grail. All right, and I feel that, you know, that's something you should be doing. Maybe this person has been fierce in what they've wanted to accomplish, you know, and now they're working on how to balance that out, how to look at other areas of their life, realizing what else they need in order to be fulfilled. I feel that the universe is asking you to do the same. All right. And then here we have cut away dense energy that holds you back from your goals. Trust in the process of divine timing. So Spirit's talking about divine timing. We do have the time machine here. So things, you know, are taking some time, but release some of that negative energy or the negative way that you're looking at things when it comes to this relationship. And you need to be a little bit more patient, and I feel like you need to trust in the process. And while you're doing that, be fierce and work on yourself and work on the improvements that you need to do and how you can better yourself and bring a better you to this relationship. Because as I look at the future energies, your person here is the Emperor with the Lovers. Okay, so they realize how much this relationship means to them. I feel that some of the work that you need to put in is taking a look at things from a different perspective. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here, pile 1. I hope it resonated with you, and I will talk to you again at the next reading. Okay, bye. Hello, pile 2. All right, you chose my white, what am I saying white for? Green adventuring elephant for your reading today. All right, he's adorable. And the reading is past, present, and future energies regarding your person, this connection, and we'll see what is going on, okay? So before we start the reading, let's just take a moment to ground our energies. So pile 2, I'm asking you to take in a deep breath right now. And just be still for a moment. Quiet your mind. I am looking for my intuition to connect with yours so I can give you the messages that you need to hear most right now. All right, so I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power. And I trust my intuition always. All right, so pile 2, let's get started and see what comes through. This is past, present, and future energies of this connection for pile 2, please, Spirit. Pile 2's person. Guys, my Etsy shop is still closed, all right, for private readings. I'm taking a break. So as soon as I reopen the shop, I will let you know. I will post on my community page that the shop's open if you're looking for a private readings, okay? So we have strength. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. The Nine of Swords. We have the Magician. And we have the Ten of Swords. We have a message of concern. Mature man. Wealthy man. I'm going to get a few messages from the mermaids and then we'll get started. Go with the flow. Memories. And turn away. And on the bottom of the deck, contentment. All right, so let's take a look. Pile 2. Person that you're thinking about. What are the past, present, future energies for pile 2, Spirit? So pile 2, I do feel that this is a situation, this group, that you are not currently with this person. There's some sort of split. I do feel for the majority of you, pile 2, that you have walked away from this connection. So if you don't feel that that's your situation, you can go ahead and check out one of the other piles, or stick around to see if there's other messages that you may need to hear. But overall, when it comes to the summary of this relationship between you and your person, I feel that this is someone that just wasn't ready for this relationship. I do feel that they just were not ready to give you what it was that you were looking for. And I feel like this is a situation where you ended up waiting around and realizing that you were not going to get what you received. So because of that, there was a split. You walked away from this relationship. But let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the past energies here. I do feel with this card here, we have number 14, which is message of concern. I feel like this was a sign coming from the past energies that there was just a lot of red flags when it came to the person that you're thinking about here. And number 14 is the Temperance card, which I feel is showing me that there was some sort of imbalance here. There's something that wasn't in moderation. You know, Temperance is about patience, it's about balance, and it's about moderation. It's about that yin-yang feeling. And the fact that I'm seeing that there was some sort of red flag, and I feel, or at least you felt that there were red flags here, because I do feel that the energy coming from your person is with the Knight of Pentacles. They were basically slow as molasses when it came to this connection. I don't feel like they moved fast in any way. And with the Strength card here, I do feel like there's something here that they were holding back from. And I'm not sure if it was because of fear when it came to this connection, but I do feel with this go with the flow card mixed with the other cards that I'm seeing here is that your person was pretty, is it lackadaisical? They just moved very slowly. You weren't getting any energy or any signs, I feel, that they were putting themselves out there when it came to you. All right. And I feel like you felt it. You felt it with this card here. And I feel you walked away from the situation. All right. I just feel that this person wasn't putting in the effort to keep this relationship going. I feel like that the majority of that was put on you. And I do feel the Strength card here is also giving me this energy that you tried to be strong, and I feel like you tried to hold in there for a certain amount of time, but in the end I feel that you realized things weren't going to change with this person. I do feel here when I look at this woman and the Strength card, there could be some sort of age difference here with your person. You may be a little bit older than them, or it could just be some sort of emotional immaturity. I do feel like energy coming through of being immature, and I'm not sure if it's just age or if it's more having to do with emotional intelligence and how they handle relationships. Because when I'm looking at the present energy here, now we have the mature man. And number 5 is here representing that Hierophant. And that Hierophant is all about higher teachings and learnings. And I do feel like your person's learning a lesson. They're learning a lesson here. That I do feel is very hard on them, okay? Because I do feel that they miss you. I do feel that this separation, this breakup, really hit home to them. This situation, this breakdown of this relationship is what has caused your person to actually have to grow up here. And again, take that how it resonates. I feel it's more a maturity in regards to being emotionally equipped to be open and vulnerable to wanting to be in a relationship with someone. All right. And what we're left with now is your person. I mean, there's sleepless nights here with this Nine of Swords. It has caused them anxiety. I feel like they're very hurt. I feel that they regret the decision that they have made in the way that they were slow in the way they responded to this relationship, this connection. The Three of Wands is here showing me that they're waiting now. They're waiting for that right opportunity, that moment. I feel like they're waiting, they're hoping that you would return, that you would come back. And yet, again, I still feel like they're kind of struggling in this lesson that they're learning, because, again, they're waiting for you, I feel, to make that move, when really they're the ones that need to level up here. Now, with the Three of Wands, this is the card for me about journey. So I feel that the journey for your person is learning this difficult lesson. I feel for a lot of you, there's that energy, and, excuse my language, but that, a lot of you feel about, what's that saying? Is it shit or get off the pot, right? I feel like that's how you felt with this person. Like they just weren't putting in the effort that you were, all right? And I just feel for most of you, you came to this realization that this is not what you want out of a relationship. This is not what you're looking for. This is not what you signed up for. And now the center energy is showing me that this person has to do a lot of thinking, and they're learning their lessons from this situation. I am also, with the Three of Wands and the mature man here, which shows me this globe, this could be a long distance relationship as well, which has complicated the situation. And maybe that's why your person was moving so slowly, because they just felt that it wasn't an easy situation or an easy setup. But I feel that, that was just more of an excuse when it came to them in carrying out how their actions, the actions that they took when it came to this situation. When we're looking at the future energies of this connection, it's still showing me as we're moving into the future energies that this is over, even though I feel like your person's trying to manifest this. I feel like they're trying to manifest the return of you. So, pile 2, this is up to you, and how you feel about this situation. I feel it's totally your choice. You're the manifester of your own life, right? And dreams. The Ten of Swords is still showing me, the ending that's here, the painful ending that your person is dealing with, because of their choices, because of the choices that they have made in the past. And with this card here of turn away, I feel like there's this energy coming through again, like this is your choice whether you want to give this person another shot. We have wealthy men here now, so I'm almost getting the feeling, with the other cards in combination, this is number 13, representing the Death card, which shows me the transformation that I feel that this person has been going through since we, looking at this past energies. And as I look and we move forward, they've had to learn a lot. I feel like they've had to grow up because of this situation. And it's a transformation for them. It's a rebirth for them to become a better person. And perhaps that may not be with you, but it will help them as they move forward. Okay. With new relationships, I do feel, we're looking here on the bottom of the deck, and this card of contentment is here. And, I feel that you were not content with how things stood when it came to the relationship between you and this person. While they perhaps were, they were content with things just moving along in a flow where I feel that they didn't think that there was much for them to do on their part. Okay, I feel that's how they originally thought, and this is the higher learning. This is what they're learning from this. That I really feel it's all about effort here. I feel for many of you, you felt that you were just receiving crumbs from this person, like the bare minimum. And for many of you, you realize that this is not how you want it to be. And for some of you, you yourself felt this anxiety with the Nine of Swords of what should I do? Because I do feel that you care for this person deeply. But in the end, I feel, with this Magician here, this is also showing me that you have to manifest the life that you want. And this person, when it came to terms of that law of attraction, that wasn't working anymore. All right. That, this person was showing you through their actions that they were not giving you what it is that you were truly looking for in a relationship. And because of that, you have walked away. And yes, this person is heartbroken now. And yes, this person is learning a very hard lesson. But I look at it as a lesson that they needed to learn. And hopefully, as they move forward, whether it's in this relationship that you decide to revive or reconcile, or if they move forward with someone else, that they will learn from this and learn that they have to put more in if they expect someone to stick around. Let me just see if there's anything else, pile 2. The Queen of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. So, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. And boy, was he a big discussion in pile 1. So, if you want to go watch that reading and see how this Emperor makes out. But for this pile, what I'm getting is, yeah, your person's right now, they're very blah. They're very much in a state that they're frustrated with the Seven of Pentacles here. They're not happy the way things turned out. They're frustrated. This is someone that wants to reap the rewards before the rewards have been given to them. And again, there's that feeling coming through here. Your person is frustrated, and it's almost like they're annoyed, but yet they didn't put in the work. They're looking at these pentacles that they have, and they're like, why am I not further along where I need to be? And yet, this is someone, and I feel like this is about maturity. This is about growing, okay, in this sort of situation. The Emperor is here on the bottom of the deck, sort of as a man up. I hate to say that. That's what came out. That's the energy of leveling up, I should say. Leveling up. Gender should not matter in this case. I'm talking about energy, just to point out there. But the bottom line is, this is someone that I feel didn't try very hard. And I do feel... pile 2 with the Queen of Cups here, you are someone that is very compassionate, that you are very nurturing. and very understanding. And I feel that you were trying to be very understanding of this situation, and that you were trying to be patient. But I feel that there was this realization. Queen of Cups here, we have Cancer energy coming through. I just feel that there was this realization in the end of you knew things were not going to progress the way that you wanted them to. And even if we look at the future energies here, it's clarifying the Two of Swords, showing me just the indecision that your person still carries within them, you know, because this is all about having to take action and make a decision. And I still feel that your person's in this karmic cycle of learning when to make decisions and when it is their time, their, you know, when they need to take part and level up when it comes to relationships. Something that I feel that your person has trouble doing. The Two of Swords, I feel, also can represent you, pile 2, in maybe you're still conflicted right now. You know, maybe you're giving it some thought on whether or not you want to take this person back. You know, there's that indecision there of should I or shouldn't I. What else can we get here? Let's see. What else is going on here? What do we need to know about pile 2's person, this connection? Let's see here. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. You know, and I feel like that is what you ended up doing. You moved with your integrity. You felt like you were not going to stand for this anymore, and you decided to move forward. And I feel that the lesson that your person is learning right now is about integrity and their actions. What else? A deep breath, right? That's number 7, right? Taking a deep breath. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have this number 4, great and full, you know, 4 representing the Emperor, which is already here. You know, I look at this cup and it's all about, you know, who's filling this cup, you know, and I feel that that's something that you took a deep breath and realized that your cup, you know, you needed to worry about your own cup, because this person certainly was not contributing the way that you felt that they should have been. All right. And that could be part of the lesson in regards to this person here, that they may just have difficulties in regards to self-love, in regards to loving themselves, and because of that they have trouble putting in the effort for others. You know, it's a struggle for them. I'm going to get you some messages before we take some oracle cards and close out the reading. It's hard. Look at that. It's hard for me to open up. I am working on it, you know? And I feel like these are the lessons that your person's learning. Some days my heart aches, obviously, with this 9 of Swords here and the 10 of Swords. There's a lot of pain here that I feel that your person is coming to this realization of what they lost. I long for the day that I can hold you in my arms. So they do think about the future, you know, and especially with this Magician here. Your shining light gives me hope. So I do feel that that light, you know, this Queen of Cups light that you shined on this person is giving them the hard lessons that they need to learn right now. But the struggle is still there on the bottom of the deck. What are you waiting for? It's almost like they're really hoping that you would take, you know, this step forward. So they're still, you know, with the Two of Swords here, I do feel that this is mostly like their head is in the sand. That there's still some stubbornness here when they realizing when they need to, again, level up and take action when it's time for them to take action. I'm not sure what has caused this, why your person has such a difficult time, but it definitely is a lesson that they are learning right now. And until they learn, you know, that's part of them maturing. So let me get you one card from Angels and Ancestors for pile 2, Spirit. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. And I do feel pile 2, you know, Spirit saying you just keep doing what you're doing. You keep following you know, you keep following you. And if this person is ready to wake up and level up, they will do it. All right, but you continue to move forward and follow your own light. All right, so let's just take 2 here for you from Avalon Magic. So we have this card here. It is in the silent pause that we find the answers to our questions. It is in the breath that we anchor the soul. So for some of you, you know, the silence, the separation may be hard. You may be wondering if you made the right choice. Spirit is here to tell you that you did make the right choice. This separation, this time of silence is very necessary because it is during this time that your person is learning the most. All right. And then we have this card here. As light follows darkness, so day follows night. Be patient and wait for the right opportunity to create a new chapter in your life. So I do feel things are going to work out for you, pile 2, no matter what. No matter whether you choose to move forward with this person or not. The situation is calling for patience. Things will happen for you when they are meant to. All right, so I am going to leave the reading here. I do hope it resonated with you, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. All right, you chose here my beautiful rose quartz angel. This little guy sits on my nightstand next to my bed, but I pulled him for the reading. All right, in today's reading that we're looking at, the past, present, and future energies of your person, of this connection that you're thinking about right now. So we will go ahead and take a look at that. Before we get started, let's just take a moment to clear everything. So pile 3, if you can take in a deep breath for me. And just be still for a moment. Quiet your mind. I am looking for my intuition to connect with yours so that I can bring you the messages that you need to hear today. So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power. And I trust my intuition always. Okay? So let's take a look, pile 3. Let's see what is going on between you and the person that you're thinking about. Just a note, pile 3, that my Etsy shop is still closed for private readings. I will let you know as soon as it reopens. I will place an announcement on my community page if you're looking for a private reading. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Wow, 2 8s coming in. So we have the Hanged Man and the Knight of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Wow. So we have 2 8s for the past energies, and we have 2 6s coming in for the future energies. Interesting. No, I hear lawn activity, so I'm sorry if it gets loud. We have the main female. Toil and labor. And community. Mystery. Relaxation. Miracles. All right, let's get started, and then I'll pull more as we go. Pile 3. Wow, you really took your person by surprise. All right, that is what I am seeing here. They, we're looking at past energies. We're starting from the beginning, and this main female is showing up. I feel that they have known from the moment that they met you that you were the one. All right. That's what this main female is all about. They were focused on you, especially when it came to romance, feelings, emotions, with this rose that this woman's holding, standing straight up. Also just very intrigued by you, very they just wanted to get to know who you were. There's something about you that drew them to you, all right? And I feel that it was very quick and it was fast. And we're looking at these 2 8s here, you know, and eight represents that infinity sign, the flow, you know, the constant flow that never stops. I do feel with the 8 of Wands showing up in the past energies that this happened pretty fast, that this connection came out of nowhere. I feel that it really took your person by surprise, that it was unexpected. I do feel that this was something that perhaps your person was not looking for, or again, they weren't expecting. And I feel that with this 8 of Swords here, once you entered their life, once you collided with them, they have not been able to forget about you. All right. I do feel that there's these feelings that your person has of feeling trapped. So I feel like they may, and take this how it resonates, be in a situation or a circumstance that they feel that they cannot break free from, or that they were when they met you at this time. I feel that you are a complete mystery to them. Again, someone that they just instantly connected with, very drawn to, and they were mesmerized in wanting to know you. All right. You were, or I should say, you are the one. All right. You are the one. The present energies, though. With this toil and labor card. Now it's number 38. That number may resonate with you. You know, and I'm looking at this main female, which is number 2, and that's the energy of the High Priestess. Again, that's following your intuition. That's this energy of all-knowing. So that's why I feel very strong energy coming in, like your person really knew. There's something here that, you know, you captured their soul in some way. But with the High Priestess, she's also mute. And I feel that perhaps your person never really came forward and expressed the true feelings that they had for you. Perhaps this is that connection where things just never progressed because something in life, something with circumstances here prevented that from happening. And now because of that, I feel that your person feels very trapped because they carry these feelings for you inside. And there's this, when I see toil and labor here, the energy that's coming from this card is almost like a turmoil within your person that they carry because they were not able to express themselves in the way that they wanted to. There's some regret here. And now they're trying to carry on, you know, in this present energy. And it's hard. That's why I feel this toil and labor card is here. I do feel that with the with the cards, with the Hangman and the Knight of Cups and this card of relaxation, I feel that your person is giving you the appearance, or, you know, if you see them, or if there's any interaction, or the way they may even be dealing with you, is that they're very relaxed about this situation, and yet inside there's this turmoil going on here. 38 reduces to 11, which is the Justice card. That is Libra energy, and that is all about peace and harmony. And I feel that your person doesn't have that peace and harmony within them. There's a struggle here. I feel that they're coming across as very relaxed, as if they just are going with the flow, I even get this feeling like they don't care. They're giving you that persona that this doesn't bother them anymore. That's what the present energy appears to be, and yet inside with the toil and labor, I feel that's something that they're very still torn up about, very, broken up about. I feel that with the Hanged Man here, in this case, they're watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. They haven't released you from their thoughts. You're still part of that higher learning to them, or you're part of... They haven't forgotten about you is what I'm trying to say. And they're still very much keeping an eye on you. And if there are any ways that they can find out information about you, I feel that they're doing that. We have the Knight of Cups here as well in this present energy, which is showing me that they still actually fantasize and imagine coming forward to you and presenting this cup of love and what that would be like. I still feel that they envision what it would be like if they actually could come forward and tell you something, how they feel, things that they did not express to you in the past, from what I'm seeing here. But the thing is with this Knight of Cups, I feel that the Knight of Cups is all about wanting to present this cup of love, wanting to present this proposal, share feelings, be part of a commitment. But I do feel a lot of times with the Knight, that is the difference between a Knight and then stepping into that Queen or King power, because the Knight is full of imagination when it comes to water cup energy, but they're not very good at following through with their actions. So they dream about it and they think about it often, but they don't often carry out those actions, that calls for the Queen to step in, because she is very grounding when it comes to her energies, more mature in that aspect. That's the difference between the two. And yet when we're talking about future energies and we have this card of community, I do feel that your person is involved in an environment now that they're very much focused on or dedicated to. And there's this, and this is number 39, okay, which reduces to 12, and that is the Hanged Man again. So we're talking about this energy where I still feel that they're very focused on you, still watching you from a higher perspective while they are engaged with either their own community, their own environment, their own family, whatever people that surround them at this time. That's the appearance that I feel that they give, that they're very engaged. And there's still these, I feel like there's this hope. I'm surprised if the Star card didn't come out, but there's a lot of hoping here that I'm feeling and wishing, especially with these this Miracles card here. Like they wish that things could be different in the future. Sorry. With the Six of Pentacles, though, and the Six of Swords, I feel like they're still carrying this heavy heart about having to move away from the situation because of the feelings that they know and the happiness that they could derive if they were able to move forward with this relationship. There's a very heavy heart here, and I feel like they're still trying to move forward and give the appearance that they have moved on, but yet their energy here is telling me that they're still very much attached, but yet they know that in this physical and material world with this pentacle energy coming through, that you are not in a position that they can give to you at this time. All right. There's a lack here. that they realize. So they're trying to carry on with where they're at and what surrounds them, and yet it's still very difficult. And that's why we have this toil and labor here. It's very hard for them. It's a struggle, especially within their mind, when it comes to this connection, because they know, I feel that they, when it comes to this pile, it's something that they can't talk about with this high priestess energy here of the number 2. So it's something that they carry within them. Let's see what else we can get. What else for pile 3? The 7 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. Wow. All right, on the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Wands. So this shows me the conflict that they're struggling with right now. In regards to this connection, this relationship, I do feel that they are part of another situation, so please take that how it resonates. They're dedicated to something that I feel that they're already part of a team of with this 3 of Pentacles here, because this is about growth and it's about collaboration and it is about teamwork. And I feel the toil and labor is here because there's these feelings here for you, again, where they want to act on them. They imagine it all the time, but the circumstances and the environment that surrounds them at this moment with this pentacle energy shows me that they cannot do that. And I do feel that the reason that you came into your person's life, that the 2 of you collided because of the 7 Pentacles, I feel that whatever situation that your person is in right now, they're very they're not satisfied, they're not fulfilled with the 7 of Pentacles here. They're looking for rewards before they're even given to them. This 7 of Pentacles energy that's clarifying the past energy is showing me that your person is just in this slump, this they're not happy where they are in life. And I feel that's why you came into your person's life, and perhaps you were feeling the same way, right? Because like attracts like, and it did just happen out of the blue. You know, it happened spontaneously because your person was in this energy of not feeling like they were thriving, and you also could have felt that same way, hence the 2 of you coming together. But clarifying the future energies is this Queen of Cups, and it shows me that the emotion that your person has for you, the feelings, I feel that your person also sees you as this Queen of Cups, which is very compassionate, very nurturing, something that they were very drawn to, again with this mystery card and this main female. All right, I feel that they're very drawn to your energy. Your energy is magnetizing when it comes to them, okay? And that's why that connection was so quick. There's something here about you that they are drawn to, and that there's no explanation, they just can't help it. But what it also shows me with the Queen of Cups is that she is someone that puts a lid on that cup. There's a permanent feeling here coming from your person of the love that they carry for you. As I mentioned with the Queens earlier, that the Queens have that grounding energy that is what makes them more mature than the Knights. So there's a permanence here when it comes to feelings, regardless of this community, regardless of what surrounds your person. I do feel that your person has this love and these emotions for you that they will always carry with them, inside of them. And I don't feel that that is something that will change. What's sad is that it's you know, the feeling that I'm getting right now is I don't know if your person will ever come forward and express these feelings. I feel that since this queen is clarifying the sixes right now, which does represent unconditional love, you know, and that number 6 is the Lover's card. But there's this struggle here, you know, with the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords, showing me that, you know, the 6 of Swords also represents travel. So it's possible that this is some sort of long distance connection where the two of you just physically can't be together right now. And that's why the 6 of Pentacles is here, showing me that you just physically can't give to one another at this time. What else? What else, Spirit, in regards to pile 3 and pile 3's person? Wow, freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. And I do feel in this case, pile 3, for many of you watching this, your person would need, there would be some sort of freedom with this 8 of Swords here. Some sort of freedom is needed in order for this connection, this relationship to progress. I do feel that there's something here limiting both you and your person from being able to be together at this moment in time, and it would require freedom. What else about pile 3? Pile 3's person, Spirit. Opening to discovery, card number 34, which reduces to 7, and that is the Chariot. All right, and 7 is a very spiritual number. There's something here again. I feel that look at this, on the bottom of the deck is broken open. So I feel there was a fate, there was a destiny here. We have number 34, number 28 reduces to 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. But there's, you unlocked that door for your person. You know, I feel like you both hold some sort of key for one another in either discovering, you know, and finding out more about yourself that you didn't realize prior. But I also feel very much, pile 3, that I feel that you reached a level with your person beyond a vast majority of perhaps other people, other relationships that your person has been involved in. You were able to, I feel, get closer than anyone, okay? When it came to this person's true authenticity. I really do here with this broken open. But I do feel that both of you have been able to discover just new things about yourself in regards to this connection, all right, along the way. So let's get some messages from your person before I pull some more oracle cards to close out the reading. So messages from pile 3's person, please. All right, let's see here. We'll take 4. I want to break down those walls, but I'm not sure how, you know, and this is what I'm saying about broken open, you know. I definitely feel that your person carried some sort of boundary or had some sort of walls up when it came to emotions and feelings, and you, pile 3, have gotten further more than anyone, despite whatever the situation, this community that your person surrounds themselves in. I still feel that you were able to break through those walls, or at least start to break them open, which has just been further than anyone. And I feel that that was very shocking to your person, very taken back by it, and very unexpected. Look at that. We were meant to collide. Right? So I did say that because I saw this number 28 with the 10 with the Wheel of Fortune, and I do feel that there was some sort of destiny here. Definitely, definitely. An opening to discovery, holding that key that you both have. Oh, I feel that I'm not good enough for you. So there could be, you know, triggers. You may have triggered this person, and one of their triggers is their actual self-worth. And I feel that, you know, maybe for some of you might be, are you sure? Because this person, I do get this impression that your person comes off very relaxed. They feel like, with the Knight of Cups here, very charming. I feel that they give off this persona that everything is cool, everything is calm, everything is okay. And yet, again, behind closed doors, there's this card here of toil and labor. There's this card of toil and labor. There's a community here that they're surrounded with that is a struggle for them in some way. They're not satisfied. They're not content. I feel that there's other doors that they want to discover, and yet they feel that they cannot pursue those doors at this time. And look, this connection defies logic. Very much so. Very much so. I spend a lot of time working to distract myself from you. So again, your person can just be very involved in their work, their community, whatever it is, so that they don't have to focus on this Queen of Cups that they still carry very deeply within them. All right, pile 3. So let me get you a card from angels and ancestors. So we have autumn. Release the old and rest. So, you know, there could be a lot of old ways of thinking. There could be patterns that are breaking down. And then on the bottom of the deck was the star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. I feel that that's what your person's learning, right? That is what your person is learning right now. So let's take a look. Autumn may be important to you as well, or it could be a season that you love or your person loves. It looks like we have a raven, you know, a raven or a hawk on here. I feel that that's messages that are being sent. So I feel that your person, especially with these stars that I'm seeing in both these cards, I feel like there could be a lot of signs and synchronicities with the two of you. And it's funny, I said earlier that I'm surprised the star card didn't come out, which it didn't, but yet these two cards are loaded with stars. So there's just this feeling of wonder and awe and hope for the future. All right, pile 3. We have this card, and we have this card here. So this one right here. Welcome the solitude. It is time to replenish your weary soul. And yet this card here is about rest. So I feel that perhaps pile 3, there's this deep feeling where the two of you are very much intertwined with the number 8s here. You could very much be picking up on each other's energy. So I do feel like please make sure you're taking some time for yourself, taking those moments like we did when we started the reading to clear your energy. Even daily, it only takes a few moments, and it's something that can help just rejuvenate you and replenish your soul, especially if you are an empath or a light worker and you feel these energies often. And here is this beautiful card. Gently place your feet on the path you were meant to travel. So I do feel like that's confirmation for you, pile 3, if you've had any reservations, that you were definitely meant to collide with this person for a reason. I feel that you and your person have discovered a lot within yourselves from the two of you meeting and encountering one another. There's a lot that I feel that you have unraveled within you and then within your person, okay? And I feel that both of you broke open areas of each other that you were meant to do in order to put you on this journey where you will grow and even become, again, that better version of what you were prior to meeting this person. All right, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope it resonated with you, pile 3, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.